Hello again. Today we're taking a look at Neptunia Shooter, released by Idea Factory. I'm giving away a free Steam key for the game. More details on how to enter to win it are a little later in the review. Neptunia Shooter is an 8-bit style space shooter with 6 levels of sheer bullet hell. If you're not familiar with the genre of bullet hell, players are bombarded with bullets across the entire screen, leaving little room for comfort or evasion. Oftentimes the hitboxes are pixel perfect and the bullets come across in complicated but not typically random patterns. We begin the game with a standard gun that shoots bullets horizontally, left to right, and it shoots them very quickly. The bullets they shoot out look like the D-pad from standard controllers, which is again a running theme in the Neptunia series. On the first stage, enemies come from the right side of the screen. The characters are absolutely anime inspired, and to me they look like some sort of cat-bear hybrid. There's little time to ease into this bullet hell, as the first challenge comes from 2 large cat-bear heads that shoot out other heads like a volcano. I've yet to get past this part without getting hit. At the end of level 1, you fight another anime girl who surrounds herself with indestructible cat bears and requires precise aiming to shoot between her shields. The bizarre anime antics continue as she shoots medical syringes directly at you while you're trying to avoid pills falling from the sky. Once she is defeated, you touch her and absorb a new ability. Now you have the ability to shoot pills at an arc that is useful for getting enemies that float up from the bottom of the screen starting on level 2. The pattern of beat a boss, get her ability, and having to use it on the next stage is repeated throughout the game. Once you have a new ability, you still get to keep your old one and you can cycle between them at a button's press. Being able to switch weapons quickly is a necessity as the game tests your ability to handle enemies from all sides of the screen. Neptunia Shooter is difficult, but you can't blame anything on the controls. They're extremely tight and it's satisfying weaving between bullets without getting hit. There's a lot going on screen, and more times than not, I didn't die trying to dodge bullets near me, but instead died trying to plan my next moves for the bullet patterns coming at me. The background music is catchy but repetitive 8-bit inspired bubblegum music. You probably won't throw this on a Spotify playlist, but it matches well enough with the rest of the game. Sound effects are standard fare as well, but I would have liked at least a little more variety in them. Another item I would like to have seen on this game is a level select once you complete a level one time. It can be a little tedious replaying early levels just to die quickly on a new level because you're not familiar with the enemy patterns. If I was designing the game, I would have included the ability to skip any level that you've already beaten, with the drawback that you don't have high scores or achievements when you're skipping levels. Essentially, it's just to give you a chance to practice levels. Neptunia is uncomplicated fun that's best enjoyed in small bites. If you can pick it up on sale, then I'd recommend checking it out. If you're feeling lucky and would like to win a Steam key of it, please leave a comment below with what looks fun about the game, and I'll pick a winner in a week or so.